Hey everybody, it's Roleplay. A little more awake this time compared to what? Last Friday. Today's Monday. It's hard to believe it's Monday. I hope everyone's been well, and I hope everyone's taking care of themselves, staying safe, and I hope everyone's weekend has been alright. And as always, I hope everyone's had a good day today, are having a good day today, or will have a good day today. As always, I hope you all are doing well. And I hope you all are taking care of yourselves. So on my side, my weekend wasn't too bad. Saturday was pretty chill. Saturday was a little chill. It was a bit arduous because it was also the day where I clean out my litter boxes. I actually have 3. So for my one cat, I have 3. Normally it's 2. Like the convention I've heard is 1 litter box per cat plus 1, so like a spare. And that's what it was. But the story is, for those who don't know, the story is when I first got my cat. Before I got my cat, I was actually a little worried about my litter box placement. I originally had 2. No, I originally had 1. I was going to get the second one from my neighbor back when my cat was my neighbor's cat. But after I got it, I was a little worried about the litter box placement. So I ended up deciding, let me get a third one. And it turned out that third one was actually the primary one that my cat ended up using. So I placed it, so the 2 litter boxes I first had, they were placed in my bathroom, the master bathroom, and near the front door of my condo. The third one was placed in this little alcove in the living room, like a place that was fairly open, fairly visible, but also out of the way. And it turned out that was the one my kitty liked the most. So back on point, she was mostly transitioning between 2 litter boxes, but then I introduced her to the third one in the guest bathroom, and she's now using all 3 litter boxes. So about every 2 weeks, I'm making the habit of, okay, time to clean out the litter boxes. So, just dump out what I have into trash bags, haul it to a dumpster, and also wash, rinse, dry, and refill the used litter boxes. So, bit of a arduous undertaking between Saturday, and actually Sunday now I think about it. I spread it between the 2 days. But that aside, on Sunday as well, I saw Roll Dad for a little while. So Roll Bro had to work that day, unfortunately. So it was just me going to see Roll Dad, and this was after I saw Mom and everybody. So I stopped by and saw Roll Dad. He was gracious enough to bring some lunch, to have some lunch as well, and we just had lunch together, and honestly, just had a nice chat together. It was really nice. Caught up with Roll Dad, got a sense of how things are. He's getting up there in years too, so he talked about some health issues that he's been having, and I talked about my current circumstances and just working through everything. And yeah, overall, it was great seeing him, and it was nice talking with him, to be honest. And that was pretty much my weekend. In the meantime, as always, hey everybody, my name is Roleplay. I'm a chill variety streamer, and everyone, welcome to the stream. Please come in, make yourselves comfortable. We'll get started real shortly. We'll get started in the next 5 minutes, folks, so in the 45-minute mark. My workday today wasn't too bad. It was pretty quiet on the whole, just did my work for the most part. And all the while as well, I was also taking calls for my insurance and just figuring out how to take care of like contractor stuff. I feel like the phase I'm at is that I'm just now waiting to get the work done. I'm just waiting to get work done for not just myself, but know that my neighbors are also getting the work done as well. Like they're getting it arranged, they're talking with their insurance and contractors and stuff like that. And it just feels like we're nearly at the end of this road. And my God, I can't wait for this to be done. I'm sure I'm not unique in this. I'm sure everyone who's been through this kind of thing feels the same way, but just in general, I'm just I'm just going to be waiting for it to be done. And the way it kind of feels like I'm a little too focused on it, just waiting for information, getting stuff in, rather than going, hey, roleplay, it'll come when it comes, okay? Like, just be patient, just wait it out, just go day by day, and just focus on what you need to for right now. Sometimes it feels really hard to do that. Like, I'm talking with my neighbors, and they're telling me, like, oh, I got this information from this contractor, or this information came in, and I want you to know about it. I'm finding out, like, some of the technicians that I was asking for, I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm afraid they're still ill, they're still sick, and stuff happened, so it's kind of, I need to reschedule, and for sometimes it feels like I'm under a bit of a time crunch, y'all. Like, it's getting colder, and I'm worried for my neighbors, so please. The thing that I know is that none of this is unique. None of this is unique to the professionals. They've been under these circumstances before. And no doubt, I very much believe they've fielded this before. Like, unfortunately, there are water accidents that happen in the middle of freaking winter. Pipes freeze and burst, and that means you got to get somebody out here to fix that up while it could be bone-chilling temperatures. Like, that's not unique. That said, though, it's still really worrying for me sometimes, and I kind of felt like it's been a lot more draining than it needs to be. And I think part of it too isn't just because the damage came from my unit to begin with, because my unit had the water main break, and I'm the top, and I am like pretty high up. But it's also that, y'all, the past couple months have been really rough for me. Like, a lot rougher than I'm used to. Between appliances breaking down, needing to pay for some expensive fixes, and just worrying about my cat, because first-time cat dad, seeing behaviors that I don't know if they're normal or not, and she's being weird sometimes. Like, it definitely compounded a lot for me. And actually, fun thing that I found out on Sunday, I think my dryer short-circuited. Like, I had just washed my clothes. I put them in the dryer. I set the timer for when I want it to be done. I press start, and then I see a brief little spark from the control panel, and then the dryer stops working. Like, I hear it start, and now it doesn't start. It doesn't work. So that's like, oh, shit. That's just another thing to add on to the pile. So as a quick timeline, folks, for what's been happening almost the past 2 months, late August, my original dryer, the first dryer, it broke down. It finally, like, just reached the end of its life cycle. It broke down, and this was after I got a technician come in to at least take a look, and he said, yeah, we did a small repair to give it a little extra life, but it's pretty much on its way out. Then, on the same day, my AC unit briefly died because the control panel was no longer working, so I had to get that replaced. And over the course of September, I looked for a new dryer and finally found one for a fairly high price, because I had to find a specific dryer for my unit. And then October, there was the water main break, but a week before that, my cat got an ear infection, so I had to worry for like a week as she was struggling with a cone/donut. And now, while the water main break stuff is being taken care of, I also have a dryer that's short-circuited. So, yeah. Very fun times. It kind of just felt like all of this just compounded all of a sudden. So yeah, pretty stressful times, pretty difficult times, but main thing is that I'm surviving. I'm trying to make my way through it. I know there are worse circumstances. I know people have a lot worse problems out there. I know many of my friends have more difficult times and are struggling even more. But on my end, personally, like, it's definitely been more draining than I like it to be. But for now, the main thing is that I'm making progress. I'm taking things as they come. Things are slowly things are slowly working to get resolved, and that's what's important. The problem isn't just lingering, it is, okay, making our way forward. That's the main thing, so we'll go from there. I know I went a little over. I'm sorry for that, folks. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm sure you don't want to hear me talk about all my problems, even if I could talk for quite a while, so let's get started. Let's get back to it. We will be continuing Ritual of the Night, and again, the intent will be, I'm going to try to play this as if I'm a new player, or as if I'm somebody who's either new to this genre, doesn't really play games, or stuff like that. It feels I don't mean this to be insulting. I guess it's just kind of something I just want to try out, as well as help get a better sense of like game design by doing so. Also, folks, if there's any issue with the visual or audio, please let me know. As always, please let me know. Excuse me, folks. Sorry, folks, my laptop's having some problems. Come on. I'm using my laptop like before, where I'm just monitoring the stream on the side. And I'm also just checking up on things. Alright, sorry about that, folks. I think we're okay. Let's just get right to it. So, hang on. Controls a little. There we are. Okay, so we didn't get too far last time, and part of it was just because I was dead tired near the end of my stream yesterday. I was already delayed because my cat needed a little playtime. So for now, we'll continue on. Definitely a mishmash of the different costumes for right now. I'm going with like what I think is the best equipment so far. And we'll just continue on for the time being. We already talked with her, and let's see. To reacquaint... let's see, what quest did I have? Alright, 5 morts. Okay, 5 morts. That shouldn't be too bad. We opened this door that was asked about, and let's go. Okay, it feels like the strat I'm going through at the moment is like a lot more brute forcing. Okay, so looking for these kinds of guys. This. Okay, open that door. Just taking a look around. Let's see what I can find. Alright, so I see that there. I'm gonna take a look. Okay, I know that's a warp room. Got myself a new crystal, alright. Or a new shard, excuse me. Half genie fireball, bone toss, 40. I think I'll stick with half genie fireball for now. Speaking of, I gotta use some. I'll try to use some of my other abilities more. Sometimes I feel like playing like this could help me recognize some things a little better, like some designer intent and stuff. Ah, okay. All right. Also, knowing that the morts respawn, I would think that I go back and respawn them. I can quickly get them to come back. So let's do that. Oh, that's cool. That side has a pretty nice hitbox. All right. I'll admit, I'm not sure how I feel about having these costumes available at the very beginning. Like, they're definitely convenient, and they definitely help a lot. But it still feels weird that it just gives it to you by default, rather than letting you have the option for it. Oh, I didn't open this last time, did I? Okay.
Have you learned anything new? Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Good work. Here's your reward.
3 rings, okay.
Have you learned anything new? Here's what I've
Alright, she's
turned
got
up
more
on the
quests.
monsters.
Dullahammer, Giramun, Sapnok, Barbatos. Okay. I know I can do some multiple selections, so let's do that.
Help Dr. Simon rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
You know, before I thought that was hilarious and kind of charming. Now I find that more annoying than it should be. Huh. Strange times. Okay, so let me see. We got the Borts, Dullahammers, Giramund, and Sabnox. Okay. Giramund, Sabnox, Barbatos. Okay. Dullahammer. Get 3 rice bowls. Okay, so this is set up in such a way that it kind of compels you to quickly take care of that quest. And I believe we saw a Dullahammer last time on the ship, so let's go take a look for it. Let's head back towards it. Oh, hello.
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters, but they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
Miriam.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Oh, nice.
Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye out.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
Let's see, corn, rice, potato. Ooh, okay. I'm feeling potatoes.
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work. These things take time to grow.
Man, the field isn't that far from here, but I guess it's more like a garden than a field.
What a bloodbath. We were slaughtered. But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you fighting.
Oh, it was more luck than skill.
Oh, humble too. My name is Abigail. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead a proper burial.
Of course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very least, though, I'd like to bury some keepsake for each of them. A Valkyrie like you should have no trouble finding such things. Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
I'd be happy to do it.
Thank you. Then, let me show you.
Oh, I have a tunic, okay. Oh, and she'll give me rice for this, okay.
How are you, Miriam?
Getting by.
Alright, so I like the way that this is all set up initially to make things pretty easy at the get-go. Like, you can quickly get some things done and get a sense of how each of the quests
Here's
work.
what you asked for.
Like, this is
it.
deliberate design. I
That's
like it.
one more villager we can lay to rest. This is the keepsake I'm looking for.
Right. I'll see if I...
Okay, oh, I have a ring.
Thank you. How are you?
Okay, we have a ring. We have 3 rings, actually.
Here's what
So,
you
like,
asked
it's kind of
for.
like how these quests connect
This is
together
it.
to quickly make some of
That's
this.
one more villager we can lay to rest.
Alright, safe ring.
This is...
Right.
We got... I don't think I have that.
Thank you.
I might be able to buy it or forge it, but we'll see later. Okay. Alright, playing a little clumsily, playing a little, got the sense that I can, face tank a lot of this for right now, so we be face tanking a bit. Not being too careful on things. Being tactical and being careful is for harder difficulties. For normal right now, we can just face tank the crap out of things. Because we're a video game protagonist. We can just do that. Alright, so Duel of Hammers. It was you. See, only 8 damage. I could tank 8 damage. Wait, did you drop something? Iron, okay. Two. And 3. Okay, demons are slain. Let's go. Actually, I could try to get a shard. Still no shard, okay. You know what? Let's see. Dream Steel. Drain energy from to ranged enemies. What's this look like? Ah. Okay. Does this refill my MP? I need more energy. Okay, so I don't have a lot of energy for right now, so let's swap that out for something else. Come on, drop your shard. He's not dropping a shard. He's being a little stubborn with it. Oh, hey! I remember this. Okay, so I can attack faster with jump attacking. Alright. I know it's a mainstay, but it's still like something... Oh, I see. Iron and bronze, okay. Okay. Oh, he's still not dropping a shard. I might just have to come back for it. Alright, let's come back for it. We're done here for now. As an aside, story-wise, I kind of wonder if Miriam, as a Shardbinder now, and the way that she is, I kind of wonder if maybe she's immortal. Like, at this point, she's not really human. She's, probably not gonna... She's ageless and stuff like that. It wouldn't surprise me if that's the case. How are those potatoes coming?
These things take time to grow.
Okay. Alright, we finished the, we finished those dual hammers.
Here's what I've... Good.
Unit rice bowl 3. Okay, so... A simple dish consisting of sea urchin on cooked rice. Delectable. Alright, got some food that we can eat for the first time. That would be good. For now, since we're here, let's see.
Staying up late tonight?
Yes.
So, what'll it be?
Yes, don't judge me. Let's make some more potions.
I'll go with this.
Okay, let's see. Bronze, base lard, rapier, short sword, long sword, claymore. You know, the weapon I have is already pretty good. I don't think I need a lot of this for now. I'll hold off on it. Armor might be good, though. Scale armor. Alright, I think I'm good for the time being. I can certainly experiment with these, but I think I'm set for now, so let's just go. Oh, how about food? Sure.
I'll go with this. Great.
And sometimes I wish cooking was that easy. Just use alchemy.
About the castle. It may not be much help, but let me tell you what I know. The castle itself was summoned from hell, demons and all. But the site it rests on is where the Alchemists Guild once lay. So you may find traces of our facilities intermingled with the rest.
Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing an area dedicated to the study of Eastern mysticism.
Yes, and another of us was researching how to create giant organisms. Anyway, just be mindful of the facility's existence. The knowledge may keep you out of harm's way while you explore.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, that's how they hint at the Den of Behemoths and the oh god, what's it called? Oriental Sorcery Lab. It's so kind of weird. Oriental Sorcery Lab's at the top left rather than you would think on the ground somewhere, but whatever. Demon Castle be Demon Castle. Ah, and there's Susie.
I'd rather keel over and die than spend another moment in a living hell like this one.
Oh man, I can understand that sentiment all too well.
Oh, don't say that.
Never you mind me, young lady. What's your name? I'm Susie.
Miriam.
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I do enjoy a good meal, but I can't remember the names of the dishes I like.
I'll help you figure it out.
Ah, I'm sorry, folks. I keep I'm not waiting for them to finish.
I suppose I'll stick around and wait a little while longer.
Oh, rice balls. I have rice
Did
balls.
you bring it? That's it. How did you know? Oh, I can't wait to try it.
When did she get onigiris?
It's delicious.
How'd she find that?
Save some for me?
I feel a little better. Thank you, miss.
You're welcome. Don't give up. You're going to get through this.
Thorn whip. Alright, let's see. How's that compare to my scythe? A curved blade to reap while they sleep. Ooh, this is still better. Alright, we'll hold on to that then. Oh wait, does she have something else she wants?
Is there anything else you'd like to eat?
Yes, actually. But hang it all, I can't remember what it...
I'll help you figure...
Something irresistible. Gooey and...
I suppose.
I know what that is. I know what that is. And I'm sure folks playing like, oh, that's interesting.
What are we trying
Like,
to do
Ned
this
didn't
time?
expect something like that here. Yep, it's pizza. Good old pizza. Pizza dough and cheese. How about pizza dough? What do we need for that? A flour-based dough that is kneaded and stretched to a thin circle. We need mocha oil and flour. Okay, gotta keep an eye out for that. How about cheese? Milk and rennet.
So, Johannes, you and Dominique are old acquaintances.
Yes, she's risked much to help us, despite her position in the church.
There's a story in here that I wish they explore someday.
For example, she arranged for the galleon that took us here. And she gave us use of one of her homes. That was where you first woke up.
Keyword, one of her homes.
Why would she be so kind?
I don't know, but she seems interested in alchemy. She even helped me develop the rite that stopped the crystal from overtaking you.
I wonder how she did that.
As far as I'm concerned, she took us in after the guild's destruction when no one else would, and has allowed me to continue in my research. We owe her a huge debt.
We do.
There raises a lot of questions for me in terms of story. But it's stuff that can only be explored in the background, I guess. Alright, in the meantime, let's go. Oh, I see torches. We break the torches. We break as many torches as we can. Oh, I got 2 in 1. Nice. Okay. All right. Base lard. Base lard, that's weak, so. Surprise gift. Hurry to equip weapon at enemies. Base lard, Mangouche, Karnwanan, and Mandu Pasir. Well, with that information there, let's see. So it would look like. Okay, so we just throw it forward. All right. But scythe is still better, I think, so we'll keep that up. There's a torch. Let's break that. Let's go. I still kind of wonder where exactly this all took place. Like, where specifically within England did this all take place? If not England, just Europe in general, I suppose. Oh, there's a way down. Hang on. Okay, but I see a way down, so let's go down first. Alright, so we go this way. Not sure what the way this is. Forbidden underground waterway, okay. Not sure if I'm supposed to be here. Okay, can't really do much. That's a scary looking fish down there. I think I want to avoid it. Oh, yeah, very much want to avoid it. Okay, a little too strong for me, so we're just going to get out of here. For the bats, let's keep going. Let's see. So this looks like the bottom of a riverbed, maybe like a dried riverbed. Ah. Okay. Pressing on. Okay, so nothing. Yes, I know that's a secret wall over there. But again, like as a new player, I guess it'd be like, maybe they think that looks weird. But otherwise, if you're not too observant, you're just gonna avoid it. So for now, let's just keep going. Alright, we're actually going inside now, so drop the bridge. Let's go. Oh. Alright, briefly looking at the decor. I always did like how the castle looked. I definitely hope it looks even better come Bloodstained 2. Ooh. Having some problems taking care of those bats, but we're making our way through. It's okay. Ooh, big guy. Oh, he's kind of strong. Oh, he's one of the demons I gotta kill. Okay, okay. Maybe next time I should go all the way up here. Hey, chest. How do I get that? So we see these platforms, we think let's go climbing up. 1,000 Blossoms, Rapier, Stinger, Kazakli. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Ah, okay. Leather chest guard. Alright, this is still better. The Japanesque robe is still good. Oh, okay. Oh. Maybe I should, okay, let's take a potion. Or, that's fine too. We can take a food bowl. Oh, that's a cute cat there. As a new cat owner, I can appreciate cat pictures a little more. That's actually really cute. Oh, it's missing an eye though. I wonder if that's part of the story. I don't know if that's just an aesthetic or that, unfortunately, the cat suffered that. Oh, right, I can do this. Right, we can do this. Alright, we can quickly do doubles if we do that. Oh, right, I can slide. Right. Part of it is pretending to be casual, part of it is actually going through some habit for me. Okay. Melting bone, alright, pick that up. Oh, there's a way up here. Okay. It's another one of those pickups. Oh, hey. Okay. Ah, the classic. Trucidating Gyre. Oh, hey. Okay, let's go this way. And there's the old man.
Miriam? It can't be.
Alfred?
Why are you here? Johannes, that fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
What were you thinking in coming here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way. You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Cheeple had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense, considering the situation we're in. He must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
So yeah, all in all, actually a pretty sound plan. As well, considering the time period of Scarlet engagement, who was that? Who is that stranger? Anyway, knowing what we know, we'll know what we know about the Scarlet engagement and what research I did. So I looked this up. I believe according to the IRL lore, the Liber Logaeth was actually published / compiled about in the 1580s, and Scarlet engagement takes place. I don't know why. I was going to say Scarlet Eclipse for a second. I don't know why I was going to. Anyway, Scarlet engagement is going to take place in the 1500s. So my guess is it might take place in the late 1500s, because my personal theory. Oh wait, actually, hang on. I want to explore more of the room before me. Is that I'm willing to guess that Scarlet engagements, the Liber Logaeth will be important to the Scarlet engagement, just like here. I'm really willing to bet that. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we got nowhere else to go. Oh, so many bats. Okay, so we can't go forward from there. That staircase is too high up right now, so I'm gonna go this way instead. Okay, we can't just face tank things anymore. Things are hitting kind of hard. I genuinely believe, like I said, Johannes is an unsung hero in this game. Ooh, Mocha Weed. Okay, what do we get for this? Place a Mocha Weed trap on the ground. Oh! Ooh, that hurt. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm low health. Alright, let me take a potion. Okay, just... At this point, I think it's kind of understanding that face tanking things is not the way to go anymore. We need to actually be a little bit smarter. What's over here? Hello.
Fancy a ride, milady?
Why? Are you offering one?
I could take you someplace most interesting. The rub, of course, is that obstacle standing squarely in our path. See?
I doubt I would be able to push it aside.
A shame you don't have a giant hand. Ah, the wild and crazy things one could do with a giant hand.
I love the humor in this game, too. Folks, excuse me for a moment. I'll be right back. Hey folks, sorry about that. I'm back. So just went out to check up on my cat and also refill my water while I was out. Anyway, so got this set up. See this thing? We can't move it. All right. I don't know if I should drop down there, so let's go back this way instead. So anyway, real quick on Scarlet Engagement, I do have some theories just based on what I could gather about like the time period, the story, and what I feel like is being implied. Some of it is pretty obvious in my opinion. Like, I'm really sure that Demon Lord Elias is not the real enemy. Summon Plume Parma. Let's try this. Like, it absolutely feels like a setup that you think he's the enemy when he actually isn't. Like, they're telegraphing that very clearly. Oh, that's cool. You know what? Let me try Dreamsteel again. Dreamsteel's 80. That's MP, okay. Oh, 9 damage, really. Let's see. I heard some quick footsteps are outside. I wonder if my cat has a zoomies. Man, I thought she was kind of tuckered out actually, but I guess she's got some energy to spare. I might need to check up on her again a little bit. But until then, let's see. Let's see 2 ways forward. Let's check out this way first. Okay. But yeah, so don't know what Scarlet Engagement is about. Oh. But it does. I kind of sense that potentially that the two clans that the protagonists are from, Leo and Alex, I think they're actually opposed to each other. They're like rivals, I think. But they decide, you know what, we gotta work together. And I have a feeling that there is definitely some hidden lore going on. Well, okay, obvious hidden lore, but I think it's a hidden lore that would make clear that one faction is not entirely good. Several months have passed as I wandered into the castle. I have managed to survive thus far by rummaging through treasure chests without the monsters taking notice. Will I find something palatable today? For once, I like to crack open a chest and find a mouth-watering hunk of meat. Oh yeah, that'd be super nice. It's a very weird moon. That is kind of suspicious. I don't have a lot of health, so. Let me just take another potion real quick. Let's be a little more careful here, too. Oh, hey. Okay. Wasted a potion for that, but oh well. Do I want to go around? Nah, let's go left for now. We'll go left. Okay, double kill. Nice. Alright. Okay. Oh, that was one of the demons I had to slay. Right, right. Okay, so let's see. Oh, hello. I'd like to get through here. That works. Oh, do I want to drop down and take a look? Yeah, let's do that. Blunderbuss, okay. Blunderbuss, that is... I guess we can try this. I remember trying a musket-only playthrough of this, and honestly, it kind of bored me real quick. Like, it was a neat idea, but it wasn't as fun as I'd like it to be. Lethal boots. Let me get back my sight. That's the strongest weapon I have, so... Kind of reminds me of the gun from from the Sorrow games. Especially Dawn of Sorrow, where the guns felt a lot less useful compared to Aria Sorrow. Alright, I have plenty of health. I can still tank that. Okay, so with that down, we're gonna make our way back up again. Also, I think in general, we're not gonna play too much tonight either. Like, just play a little slowly, and I do have to go. I am trying to go to bed a little earlier nowadays. It doesn't help that I'm starting later, but oh well. Oh, mocha oil. That's one of the things that I need for the ingredient, okay? Alright, folks, I think once I get to a save point, I'm going to take a quick break, just take a look around, look around, make sure on things, and then I'll be right, and then we will resume for a little bit longer. Alright, just going to make our way through here. Let me get my thrashing tentacle back. Oh, dang it. I didn't. My jump didn't come out. All right, let's make our way back around. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Okay. Stone mask. I like how that's a JoJo reference. Alright, nothing here. I think I can make this. Actually, no, it's kind of scary, so let me just take that potion again. Too close to the front. There we are. So again, like, this area definitely feels like it kind of teaches you a little more that you can't just face tank everything anymore. You can't just face tank everything. You got to actually be a little smarter with your tactics. So that's what we'll be doing now. Also, got to be a little more wary on my own side to make sure my jump comes out. So yeah, they also say that Scarlet Engagement is going to be the origin point of the Bloodstained universe. So I'm definitely curious what story stuff they're going to talk about. Okay. And I think Zangetsu is the first real boss that's going to give trouble. Like, he's the wake-up boss. Okay, gonna wait for him to come out. Oh. Gonna wait for him to come by, or... We can summon a pig. We could do that again, actually. Really? The poke got me? Okay. Okay. Real quick. Orbital wheel, alright. Okay, for now, we found this, so it'll take me back to Arvaville, so we're going to do that. And we're just going to recover. Like, at this point, it's too dangerous. I'm scared. I'm not going to go for that, so... avoid them. Oh, check up with Lindsay while we're here.
Have you learned anything new? Here's what I've turned up on the monster. Good. Here's what I've turned. Good.
Obsidian, okay.
Got any? Here's what I've turned up on the monster.
Okay, so nothing new yet. Alright. Okay, let's go save real quick. Alright, and folks, once again, I'll be right back. Just gonna check up on some things. I'll be right back. Everybody, sorry about that. So, went looking for my cat, found her, just spent a little time with her, then noticed that she used her litter box, so decided to take some time to clean it, and had to take a quick bio break. So, sorry for the delay, folks.
Staying up late tonight?
Let's
So,
see.
what'll it be?
What else we got? What else can we make? Make another potion, why not? And let's see. Oh, we can make something that's powerful, okay. 35, I'll take it. Flamberge, I'll take it.
I'll go with this.
Something stronger. A hairband. Scale armor. Apron is more. Huh. Some of this stuff is interesting. Okay, so let's make that apron. Let's say I decide we'll just make what we have. How about food? Just a rice. I haven't had one yet, so let me make
I'll
one.
go with this. Great. Alfred was your master, wasn't he?
Former master. Why?
I don't know. I was just wondering if you remember anything about him that I don't.
Fair enough. As I recall, he was studying ways of drastically slowing down objects. He was a genius, to be quite honest. But I have no respect for that now.
Why not?
Because he fought against sacrificing you right to the final moment. Only to change his mind like a coward.
I see. Thank you.
Yeah, that is super disappointing. As someone who would have a lot of hopes for him, that would be super disappointing. Hey, actually, can we make pizza?
Staying. What are we transmuting this time?
No, we can't. Not yet. Don't have the
Johannes,
means for it.
how was it you figured out a way to stop the crystal from corrupting me?
I hate to say it, but I borrowed a bit from Alfred's research. He was studying ways to slow down objects.
Oh, hang on, guys. My cat wants in, so just a moment. She wanted in, then she wanted out.
My attempts only worked when I placed Enochian script equivalent to what he chose in the same circular pattern.
I think I understand. Sort of.
Do you now?
I understand that you're far smarter than me.
And a poor teacher, apparently.
I like some of the characterization like that. Although I do wish the storytelling was a little bit better. Okay, so hang on. This is actually a little more, so we'll try that. Okay. No good stats from these. And I believe I got a Flamberge, which is a lot stronger. A bit slow though, but we'll take it. She doesn't look bad wearing those demon wings with her usual dress. That's not bad at all, actually. It makes her look kind of distinctive. Also, feels like it kind of fits her, actually. Okay, anyway, we're here. Okay, so it's kind of realizing I can attack a little faster if I jump and attack first. Oh. Oh, nice. Healing spot. We'll heal here. Let's go. Alright, boss door's up ahead. And here we meet Zangetsu for the first time, who will be our big wake-up boss.
Stop right there. I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you. You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder.
Ah, and what am I to make of you?
Me? I am your execution.
Alright, here we go. Oh, he's fast. 43, that's decent damage, okay. Oh, that could kill me with one more hit, so let's eat something. Okay. Yeah, I know that's the counter. That's what we gotta watch out for. Oh, okay. I'm already at the halfway with him, alright. Don't attack, don't attack. Oh. He's honestly not too bad even on normal, I think. I mean, sure. He's, his attacks do a lot of damage, but it feels like they're really, they're still telegraphing, kind of slow. Okay. I'm okay. Got him. That wasn't too bad.
Cease this at once, Zangetsu.
Here we go.
How many times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons and those in league with them.
And I say, what is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen, the Shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it. But Miriam is not like them. She is fighting for us, at great personal risk.
Really? You forget how many of our friends perished for similarly misplacing their faith.
And do I look as weak? Look closer.
I was bored with her anyway.
Do your job, Zangetsu. You need to put a stop to Alfred.
And I will. But you listen to me, Shardbinder. If you value your life, then stay out of my sight. You can hold me to my word, Dominique. But don't presume to tell me what else I can or cannot do.
I apologize for my acquaintance. He had no right to speak to you like that.
Pay it no mind. I've been through worse.
I want you to know that I trust you, Miriam, and nothing anyone says could ever sway that trust.
Ah, well, you have my thanks. It's nice to know that I have someone on my side.
Zangetsu is a demon hunter from a land far to the east, in the tumult of a decade ago. Perhaps even longer. Demons robbed him of everything precious to him, and he's despised everything to do with them since. His strength, however, is second to none.
I saw it for myself. I could tell he was holding back, but he was a handful regardless.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade. Well, I'll be off then. I mustn't leave Anne alone for too long.
I like that there's a good deal of foreshadowing in some of these statements. Especially the whole Zangetsu saying, don't presume to tell me what to do. That pretty much implies that he's going to go his own way and make his own decisions. And that's exactly what he does later. All right. So let's save for now. And I know there's still some stuff up ahead, but folks, I think we'll call it a night here for tonight. So nothing too much. We just fought Zangetsu. We're still in the entrance, just taking it slower than usual, I know, but well, I guess age kind of comes into play and other things going on. So, folks, with that, for now, we're going to call it a night here for tonight. So, even playing this casually and face tanking a lot of stuff, I think part of it is because of the bonus outfits. Even then, it also feels very doable. It's not too hard. It feels like it's very forgiving in the sense that it's helping you, it will help new players get a sense of like how to do better, especially as things get harder and they ramp up, but it's not too bad. Enemies still feel pretty predictable. The damage is a little higher but still manageable, and overall it still feels like it's a good sense of the general Metroidvania tenets or Igavania tenets, and all in all still enjoyable. But until then, as always, everybody, thank you all very much for stopping by. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all had fun. And everyone, as always, take care of yourselves, be safe, and everybody, I hope you all have a good week. Until then, this is Roleplay signing out. Take care, all. Have a good one. See ya.